Hello and welcome to Dear Kev, the show where I give you the best, worst advice on the planet. As always, you can submit questions to dearkev@kevonstage.com. Okay, bye. Hello. Dear Kev, I've been talking to my ex for the past few years since we broke up. I just haven't met that special someone to take his place, so I figured it was harmless. For 2 years, he's been flirting with me and giving me guilt trips for moving away. I finally offered to meet up with him the past 2 holiday seasons and recently when I go visit my parents. But he would completely disappear or say something vague like maybe. I thought this was weird, so I started texting him more and more suggestively at random times, hoping to catch the suspicious eye of a possible girlfriend. So tell me why a few days ago I got a call and a text from a girl asking me who I am. After explaining that I was his ex, she informed me that she was his wife and baby's mother. He had a whole son and wife. They then proceeded to argue back and forth through text. I assume she used a tablet or something to get into his phone. After talking to her for a few days and blocking him, I'm now super bored with no ex to flirt with. Everyone's in quarantine, so what do I do? Online dating is rough in these streets. Is it wrong to want to text the ex again? I think I finally understand that SZA album. My man is your man, her, that's her man too. Oh, they got mad at SZA for that. My man is her man, her, that's your man too. You think you're the only one? You're just one my man is my man. Her, that's her man. It's your man too. That's 3 women. Who's the other person in the song with you guys? Now, are you wrong trying to text somebody who's in love for real? Oh, yeah. No, but are you wrong? Ooh. No, you're not wrong. You're human. Text him. If he responds, that means he doesn't really love her and he loves you. And then you got to go and get him back. Don't let somebody being married and having a child stop you from having the relationship of your dreams. You think Christopher Columbus and America stopped just because the land was inhabited? No, they completed a whole genocide and took this country. Do you think white people stopped slavery because they felt bad? No, there was a whole war over states' rights. Yeah, the states' rights to hold slaves. You think Michael Jordan basketball?
You're doing great, Kev.
I literally saw that Michael Jordan painting out of the corner of my eye. No, you're not wrong. Go for what you believe in. Follow your dreams. Take that man from that woman. She doesn't deserve him. You do. Neither does the baby. Who cares about that baby? Kids suck anyway. Next question. Dear Kev, I'm 21 years old and I'm stuck in life. I'm blessed to have a job and a roof over my head, but I don't know what to do in life, career-wise. I have things I enjoy doing, but I don't have the means to fully pursue any of them. Do you have any suggestions? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm young and confused. I don't get my dream. I want to be a magician. We all sucked at 21. You know what I was doing when I was 21? Working at a daycare for minimum wage. It's part of life. You want something interesting? Be a sex worker. Sell drugs. Join a cartel, be a henchman. See if that suits you. You ever seen Narcos? Those doggone henchmen, they just get killed. Nobody ever says what happened to their family. It's all about the kingpin. Pablo Escobar, Miguel Angel Felix Gallardo. What about random guard number 4? That guy has a family. You think he wanted to do that? No, he was just lost in life too. Get in line. Okay, unless you're the son or daughter of a rich kid, life's gonna suck for you for a little bit. Life for me didn't start getting great until I was 30. So 21, how old are you, Josh? 26?
27.
27? Are you? You 27?
93. Damn.
You growing up.
6 years, Kev.
Dang, Josh, you gonna be big boy. You think Josh knew what he wanted to do at 21? He didn't know. He's just getting in his groove at 27. When he gets 30, he's gonna have zines. Merch. We got to talk about that merch. I mean, it's going to be booming by then.
Oh, it's gonna be out of here.
It's okay for your life to suck at 27. What's not okay is not to take your vitamins. Ritual is here to make sure you are healthy. When we take our vitamins, do we actually know what we're taking? No. A lot of times we just gobble. You don't want to do that, man. This is your body we're talking about. We all deserve the truth about what we put in our body. That's where Ritual comes in. The health brand created by skeptics for skeptics. They work with top scientists, developed a product with clean, traceable nutrients. Listen, I've been using Ritual and I feel great. And I was skeptical myself. I was skeptical. Hey, Tom, it's me again. But luckily, Ritual knew I was skeptical and they took care of all my fears and needs. Okay, and now I'm feeling great. I'm almost 40 years old. But do I feel that way? Nah, son, I feel great because of Ritual. Ritual built the first visible supply chain of its kind. Ritual Essentials are vegan-friendly, sugar-free, non-GMO, gluten-free, and major allergen-free. And their sources are open for the whole world to see. Ritual always delivers. This subscription-based supplement is easy to start and easy to snooze. It's around $1 a day and delivered right to your door. Now listen to this. Help fill nutrient gaps in your diet to help support foundational health. Ritual is offering my listeners 10% off their first 3 months. Visit ritual.com/DearKev to start your free trial today. That's 10% off your first 3 months at ritual.com/DearKev. Okay.
Kev.
Boom, boom. All right. Next question. Dear Kev, I have been living loveless for a few years. By that, I mean I belong to the streets. I tend to get into entanglements lasting around 2 or 3 months. It's not the women, it's me. I become uninterested, and after a while, I start to become annoyed at everything they do. I tell them I need space, or I'm straightforward, and I say I don't feel anything at all. I hate hand-holding, hugs, cuddling. If it ain't sex, I'm not here for it. Recently, I had a girl tell me that I just have to push through it and I'll find something that feels better than loveless sex. I felt like she was trying to get me into a relationship with her, so I stopped dealing with her. But her words haunt me, and now I'm questioning my whole way of life. It's led me to look at my childhood and how I was raised. I was well supported financially, but it was emotionally manipulative, and following a dream that it involved schooling was quickly silenced, rigid, if you will. I feel like getting into relationship after relationship is just a mental war zone, and I have PTSD. After the reflection, I feel like it might be worth a try. That same girl recently hit me up looking for a good smashing. Kev, I don't know what to do. Should I take the plunge and stick my sticking stick into entanglements? I'm hoping you tell me just keeping it being a hoe seems easier. Thank you. Here's the thing, my friend. You are an F-boy. There's a cuss word where F-boy is. You just literally, it's a male who behaves obnoxiously, perhaps with desperate attempts to appear cool oh, no, maybe you're not. Hold on. No, actually, according to Urban Dictionary, not necessarily, but possibly. Nope, not lining up. Listen, dang, my whole advice is going to be calling you an F-boy, but then you weren't. It has something to do with selfies and tricking women and stuff. I don't know, man. Pray about it. Next question. Hey, Kev, I got a random call for a guy I knew back at university. That means this person's from the UK, more than likely. We were close for a year or so, but once we graduated, I intentionally lost contact with him. Once he finished up all his jibber jabber, he told me he has spinal surgery coming up. It's a medium risk, but he probably wanted to catch up with all his people before he goes into the hospital. The reason I cut him off? We had a little friendship circle of 7, which included his girlfriend. I slept with his girlfriend multiple times. Eventually, she broke off their relationship. She stopped talking to me, and I stopped talking to him. Should I take the secret to my grave, or should I tell him before he goes to the grave if his surgery messes up? Maybe this is a test from God of how much I can keep a secret. Tell her. Keeping secrets is boring. Blow it up. Have him go to spinal surgery with the fact that his girlfriend cheated on him, the last thought he has before the anesthesia takes him over. Okay? And that doesn't hurt him. I'm telling you this because I want him to be at his best. And if he has revenge or pain on his mind, hurt in his heart, he's more than likely going to come back stronger because he's going to want to be mad at you and the girlfriend. So yes, tell him about her and say, I'm going back to her if you don't get better. And then you'll be helping him recover. Use what you did for evil for good. And if that's not enough, that should be enough. That should be enough. Thank you for watching today's episode. If it's still Friday, you still have time to buy your tickets to Keep Your Distance comedy show tonight, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. Those tickets are $12 with the promo code KEV, KevOnStage.com. Click on tour, click on Keep Your Distance, click the link, put your information, put your correct email in, not a stupid email. That's fake, because then when they send the tickets, you're going to be mad, but you're the one that entered an email that is the wrong email and you knew that. So don't do that. Okay. Bye.